My name is Doc. I am one of the co-founders of the Hood Collective, and this is the THC Launchpad. This is a new series of videos we're doing to help with your branding and marketing. It is especially targeted at new founders in new states or newish states. But in reality, these videos will be useful for anyone who is the head or the marketer of a cannabis company who is worried about their, where their marketing is at, where their branding is at, and want to kind of assess what is may be going wrong and how to improve. But you will get the most out of this series of videos if you are watching them before you have launched your brand. And this is really a deep dive into all the things you need to think about when you're building out your brand and figuring out what your marketing strategy is going to be. So first, I want to do a really quick overview of what this series is going to cover, and hopefully that'll help you understand, like, is this series right for you? And maybe you're going to just jump around from video to video. You won't need to watch all of them, but we're gonna start with your brand and just cover all of the elements of your brand and your marketing that you may have some understanding of, or you may be coming to this brand new. I know a lot of people that are entering the cannabis industry come from the black market, the gray market, the illicit market, the before times when cannabis was, not tolerated or much less so tolerated, and marketing wasn't an option, branding wasn't an option. And so you may not have the background or the skills to know what it is that you need to be thinking about, where you need to be investing your money, where you need to be investing your time, and what is going to help you compete, and vice versa, what is going to be a waste of your time and money and would be better spent elsewhere. As we go through this series, we're gonna cover, like I said, we're gonna start with your brand, and that's gonna include your logo. But what are all the things that go into your brand? We're gonna talk about who your audience is and how you can identify that. And then we're gonna really get into the nitty-gritty of all the elements and all the different platforms and approaches you can use for marketing, whether it's social media, whether it's email marketing, whether it's digital marketing tools, all of those things. And things in this industry change fast, and so we're not going to get into the super granular details of what you should be doing right now on social media, because when you're watching this video 6 months from now, a year from now, it may be very different, slightly. We don't know when you're going to be coming to this video, and quite frankly, we can't go into everything in this series, but it is going to give you the tools and kind of the base to start from. Now, I want to emphasize, one, the fact that you are watching this video is a great sign, because the most important thing you need to remember as you're going through this series and as you're going through the process of creating your brand or undergoing a rebrand is you need to do your homework and be prepared and really hone in on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and then what is the best way you can accomplish it. If you're acting from a sense of desperation or a lack of knowledge or skills, and you're just going to be much more likely to jump at the first cool sales pitch you hear. And we're making these videos because too many of the people that are coming to us after they've worked with someone in their local market, or worked with someone that they knew, or did a really quick search online, and this was the first thing that came up, and it looked good, and they made it sound good, and now they've been burnt, and now they're coming to us knowing they need to do something better, but no longer having the budget to make it happen. And that's why I think it's really important, as early as you can, when you're building out your business plan, build marketing and branding into it from the very beginning. Be realistic about what your achievable goals are, and focus on the most important marketing assets, the most important branding assets that are going to have the highest ROI, that are going to be useful in the most scenarios. And so this is the approach we're going to take every step of the way in this series. We're going to be looking at how can you get the best ROI, what makes the most sense for your business. We can't answer those questions for you, but we can ask the questions and give you the things to think about and to look at that will allow you to answer the question, and then you will be prepared to build out a brand and build out a marketing strategy that is going to be effective, that's going to be sustainable, and is going to take you to where you want to go. So if there's one tip that you take away from this introduction before you get into the heart of what we're going to be talking about, it's do your homework and be prepared. Figure out what it is that your goals are and what are the best ways to accomplish that, and how can you do it effectively, within your budget, within the realities of your particular situation, and then execute on it. So that is what this series is meant to accomplish, and I hope that you are as excited as I am to get started. This is exactly what you should be doing to build out your brand, to build out your business, and to reach your business goals. This is the first in the series. They're going to be following fast, one after the other, if you're watching this right as we launch. But if you want to, stay, abreast of when these videos are come out, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or follow our blog, however you might be doing that. But this content will be coming out. I don't know exactly what the schedule is going to be, but it's going to be pretty fast because we want to get this content out there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.